Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Gloria, and welcome to Valentine's Day card number 2. Today we are using no paper patterns. I'm just using white cardstock, and we are going to use the cartridge paisley from the Cricut. So, the cut that I got from the paisley cartridge is an umbrella. So I want to show you what I'm doing. So let's get started, guys. My card is going to be a A2 size card. So the cardstock would be 5.5 by 8.5, and then you're going to score it at 4.25, and that'll make your A2 size card. So I hope everyone's having really an awesome Sunday. My Sunday is going really good. Just getting ready right now to get prepared to cook and get ready for the work week. Okay, so now for the inside of my card, and my card's going to be a portrait style, guys. Now for the inside of my card, I have this red cardstock and then the white cardstock. And this cardstock kind of have like a shimmer, as you can see it. It's very slight. It's like, you know how you get those glitter mist sprays where you spray it on your card and it comes out? Well, that's what it is, but it's the cardstock that is made like that, which is really awesome, guys. Telling you, if you can hit your Tuesday morning and they got those special papers, don't pass them up, guys. I don't pass them up because I don't use them right away, but when I'm looking and doing a project, it always come in handy because I always seem to use them for my projects. So now I'm just going to adhere this right in the middle. And this card is going to be really simple. And I'm going to see how fast. It's not supposed to take long because I already pretty much got a lot of it done. Because I didn't want to have you watch me glue all these hearts onto my paper. So guys, I want to let you guys know, thank you so much for all the comments that y'all left me about me making the design team. As you see today, I'm still excited, but my words are coming out right. Yesterday, I could not even talk, guys. I was so excited. I was just, oh my gosh. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what was coming out my mouth. Well, a lot of times I don't know what comes out my mouth. I look back at my videos and, you know, guys, I really love you guys because y'all don't never say anything. I always missay the words, or I say a word that's not supposed to be there. And you guys, you're awesome. Y'all support me 100%. Okay, so I got the inside of the card done, and it's going to be really simple and easy too. I'm not going to do too much to it. I end up cutting out this pink glitter trim out of cardstock, and I end up using my Trellis Loop Deep Edge Punch from Martha Stewart. And now I'm just going to adhere this down, and this is adhesive glitter paper. So I end up getting this out of Tuesday Morning. They had a special, and they had a pack for, I think it was $1.99 or 99 cents, I think it was. Let me see, hold on. Yeah, guys, it's this glitter paper that I ended up getting, and it said it got glue on the back of it. It's red glitter, and I got it in Tuesday Morning. I got it in green and red and pink and white for 99 cents. And I think you get 12 sheets. So I'm not complaining. 12 sheets for $1.99. Hello. They sell those separate for $1. So guys, oh my god, I'm also getting excited too. You know, I just been so busy. I need to give out a shout out to my girlfriend Linda. Linda, if you're watching, sweetheart, mommy, I miss you. It's just been a crazy holiday, and I know you've been busy too, sweetheart. But guys, the scrapbook expo's coming up. And I cannot wait. That's going to be so exciting. But before I glue that down, you know, I did that wrong. I need to stamp my image. So, my sentiment. So, out of my sentiment, I'm going to use this you see what I'm saying? It don't even say long there. It's lasting, guys. Excuse me. It says lasting love quotes. And this is from Friskers. And I got this, I think it was in Michael's or Joann's when it was on sale. They were really, really cheap too. Because I'm not going to pay no $15 for no stamps. So the sentiment that I'm going to use here is, the most beautiful view is the one I share with you. So this is going to be awesome. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to get my, if I can find it. Okay, I found it. I'm going to get my archival ink, and it's black. And what I'm going to do, for those of you that have like new stamps, this is a really good, this is crooked, hold on. This is a really good idea for you guys to do too. Okay, now let me add this straight. Okay, so there it goes. So now what I'm going to do, I usually, when a lot of times, sometimes the rubber stamps don't ink up right, or they don't stamp right. So you always want to get a scrap piece of paper and try your stamp out first. And if it comes out excellent like that did, then you're good to go. You ink it up again and you won't make a mistake. That's the best part about this. Because sometimes I like to stamp my images off of camera, because when I was stamping my images on camera, it will mess up. And oh my god, that's like the worst thing. So now I'm just going to add my sentiment in the middle. Oh, excellent, guys. Now I'm just going to add my trim now to the middle. Just let me run some more glue across it, and I'm going to add my trim like right there. And then I have another sentiment, and I'm using this one from the Scrappy Mom stamp set. And guys, guess what? The Scrappy Mom stamps, Melanie Allen, which she's the owner of Scrappy Mom Stamp, is on the design team with me. I've been using her stamps. I have no, it's just been so long, guys. I just love her stamps. The sentiments are awesome. They're whimsical, just like what I like. And, I mean, you can't get no better than that. And then she's on the design team with us. I'm, like, super, super excited. And I also, guys, really got some really bad news for you. Before I tell you that, let me stamp this. And I'm going to do the same with my other sentiment to make sure that it stamps perfect. And that looks good. But it is so sad, and you know, but at the same time it's bittersweet, you know, because when you work, you lose a lot of time with family. I don't care if you work in your own business or you work for a company, you always lose plenty of time with your family. So you see how the inside looks? Cool, huh? And then I have a couple of these hearts that I cut out. And then I'm just going to place some just randomly around my sentiment. So I got them in big, medium, and then the really tiny one. Okay, and I think I'm just going to leave it just like that. So it says the most beautiful view is the one I share with you. I love that sentiment. Happy Valentine's Day. Look at how good that stamp came out. Woo! Okay, so now let's start decorating the front of the card. Now guys, the bad news that I gotta really tell you. You know guys, I love this stamp set company. They are amazing. And if it wasn't for her and her husband to design these face stamps, my projects would not look half as good as what they look like now. Half as good. And it's, you know, it's oh my God, it just hurts me so bad because I know where she's coming from, you know, and as you get older in life and stuff, or as life gets older and stuff like that, you tend to wind back and you just can't do the things you used to, you know, and you have to slow down because life, guys, life is really speeding up. Okay, but the bad news that I wanted to tell you was Peachy Keen Stamps. They are no longer going to manufacture their stamps. She's downsizing, guys. She is not manufacturing no more of her stamps. So I'm letting you guys know, if you like how my projects look with the face stamps, and you don't have to use the face stamps on baby dolls. You can use them on flowers. You can use them on flower pots. You can use them on the sun. I mean, the ideas are endless, guys. Let me get this card again. Okay, so in the front of the card is the red card stock, and then this white card stock. That this is what I was doing. I did this before I got on camera because that took me a little time. And I got this white card stock right there, and the sentiment that I used for that is from the Scrappy Mom stamp set, and this one is called With All My Heart, and I use Sending Love Your Way. So as you can see, guys, I'm sending love your way, and I stamped it, and then I used my Studio or Tonic Studio heart punch, and it punches out 3 different sizes. So I just randomly punched them out of red, pink, and white, and then randomly threw them on my page. So now I'm just going to adhere these two together and lay them on my card base. But anyway, guys, Peachy Keen Stamps is no longer manufacturing their stamps. So guys, she has a major big sale going on right now. So if you are looking for any stamps, anything, now's the time to get them. Because once they're gone, they will no longer be available unless you get it from somebody that is downsizing their craft room. Which, there's not too many people that do that, you know. Okay, so now, since I got that on my cardstock, now I'm just going to adhere this to my card base. So it's a bittersweet moment, you know. But like I said, I understand. I definitely understand. Family time is more important, guys. You know, there's so many people that don't cherish their family time, and, you know, it's a shame. Because, you know, when they're here, but when they're gone, there's no turning back, guys. No turning back at all. Okay, so there goes the front of my card. Now, like I said, it's going to be simple. This video is going to be long, but it ain't because of the card, guys, okay? So, I don't know why my video looks so dark. Or it could just be me. Okay, so, there it goes. Now on the paisley cartridge, I got this umbrella, and this umbrella is on page 48, and I cut out the umbrella, but what I did was I high contoured the butterfly because I didn't want the butterfly. I wanted a heart. So I cut the umbrella out at 2 3/4 inch. So here goes my umbrella, guys. And then with the heart punch that I did, I ended up cutting out a medium size one, focus, a medium size one and a small one. And the reason why I wanted this cut was because you see the bottom layer is like what you call it, like ruffles. I just didn't want it to be any kind of umbrella. So now I'm just going to adhere my umbrella right here. Okay, so I'm just going to add it flat, guys. Okay. And let me take some glue off my finger. You know what I try to do with a first card? I try to stamp it on there. Guys, no, that did not work. So I says, you know, here it goes. Thank God I got a heart punch. So now I'm just going to add my umbrella right here. And you see how cool it looks, guys? And it's simple. My God, I wish I could do more cards like this one. You don't even want to know how long this took me. Nope, not even close, because this wasn't even my first cut, guys. I cut this, this is from Seasonal Characters. I cut him out. I cut a fence out. I cut a tree out. Oh, look at how cute that tree is. Then I cut a brick wall, a floor, because I was going to do a layout, and it was going to look something like this. And it was going to look something like this. And then I wanted to cut out something else, and it didn't work. So I threw this to the side. Then I came out and then I cut out Hello Kitty. And I was going to use this as the rain maker here. But I says, you know, I could have done that. But that's alright. So I says, you know, no. So I just came out with the umbrella. So sometimes as you're creating, it just don't hit the spot. Well, at least sometimes for me. Okay, guys. So now that I got that done, but I'm not getting rid of none of these because I could be using it for my next card. Sometimes you just got to throw the cuts to the side to actually think of something different. And that's how it be, guys, sometimes. Okay. So here goes some of the hearts that I end up cutting out. And I got them in all little tiny sizes from all three colors. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a couple. And now I'm going to just start gluing them down. Just throwing them around the umbrella. Okay, that one ain't working. Okay, and then I'm just going to lay a pink one down. Then a white one. Then I want a small red one. Okay, here it goes. I'm trying to like not change, but coordinate the sizes so it's not lumped up on top of one another. And then I think I'm going to do a big pink. And then it's just taking me a little bit longer because the pink is already got glue on it. But, you know, I got to add extra because to me it don't seem like it holds good enough. Okay, then I'm going to do the medium red. Then a big white. And just randomly throw them around, but make them look as, you know, in a pattern, guys. Then I'm going to use a pink. Okay. Then, what other color should I use? Let me do a big red. You know, no. Let me do a big pink. Because I have that big empty space right there. Okay. And then I could do a small red. And then a white. Then a red. And it seems like it's just gonna fall down on the umbrella and then fall down to the side, and the puddle of hearts are on the bottom. Okay, guys, that's how I'm thinking. You let me know what you think. Sometimes I think backwards, and to me it's funny, guys. Oh my god. I am a trip to hang out when I do have time. A lot of times I don't. I just work and come home, you know, and deal with daily life, guys. Okay, then I use a small white one, put it on the edge, and then that's gonna complete my card, guys. So I'll probably add some more, maybe add some more hearts in the inside, but for right now, there you go, guys. It was simple, but it took me forever, you see. So I hope you guys like, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. Please thumbs up for your support. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed card number 2 of my Valentine's Day cards. It says sending love your way. And then it says the beautiful view is the one I share with you. Happy Valentine's Day. I thought this card is gorgeous, guys. And it's simple. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye. And remember, guys, head over to peachyking.com. They're having a major sale. Once they're gone, I got to say they're gone. And I so wish she wasn't going out. But like I said, I understand. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.